nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big John and G, the two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming.
You know, one of my favorite things about Kickstarters is when they do well enough to include expansions in what you get. And this game a couple of weeks ago that I started this line with for the next few weeks, this had so many expansions attached to it. A couple of add-ons, but a lot of expansions. So why don't you join me down the table before someone gets old school on our ass? Join me down the table indeed, my friends, and we're going to find out what's in the Pixie's box. Hour of Need, standalone expansion, Gem and Ice. So far everything's been looking amazing. I love the components that have been seen in the core game and with the previous Judge and Jury expansion, standalone expansion. So I'm ready to dive right into this. What about you, Foo? Ha! You have been loving the villains that you've been seeing here. A real stand-up bunch, wouldn't you say? The kind of minions that you'd love as lieutenants. You want to see some more? Alright, let's dive right in, Foo! If I can get that blade that's on your mind. Come on, look at this villain. Don't you want to see more about him? I knew you did. Right. But don't play with blades, Foo, okay? Let's get you off to a safe location away from said blade to keep you, well, safe. The incomparable, the marvelous Fu Manchu, everyone. Alright, yeah, I've been loving, like I said, everything I've been seeing so far. Hopefully that trend will continue. Alright, my friends, as you know by now, because I sound like a broken record at this point after all these years, but it doesn't change a darn thing. If you're going to be using a blade, always cut away from yourself, my friends. So there we are, without the glare. And as I've said before, I really enjoy the artwork for this game. They did a good job of capturing a comic book feel, I think. Now let's see what's inside the box. So yep, we have the rule book, which is standard between the core book, Judge and Jury, and this one, because they are standalones, so they do utilize the same rule systems. And they can be connected together, which is very cool. I like that. And the issue guide. We don't want to look too much into this, because we don't want to give anything away. So maybe that'll be enough. And we have, again, our standard tokens, which have been good quality. Thick, they pop out well, as long as you don't do anything stupid by purpose or accident, then these should last you quite a while. Yeah, very cool. And the double-sided comic book themed kind of board they all have. The core game had two. Whoa. Whoa, wicked. Nice. Little space adventure. Not little. Okay, now we get into the nitty-gritty here, aren't we, my friends? Let's take a look and check out how awesome these miniatures are going to be. And we'll take a good deep dive, close-up look of each of these. Oh yeah, they're all looking good. Everything I've seen, miniature-wise, for this game, I've really enjoyed. I've been impressed at, and also I love these trays to keep them safe. Let me get it on right. That's what she said. All right, let's jump right in, and why don't we take a look at some cards. All right, yes, we have our 2 cheat cards, so to speak, with the rules on them. Not really cheat cards, that's why I like to call them, though. And, Burning Heart. Burning Heart. This looks pretty intense. I can bring him back. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't even know what's going on, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Out of my way! Never again. And then Crisis. Crisis. Solar Pain. Burned Before. Matters of the Heart. Misdirected Wrath. Fallen Star. Heated Words. Global Warming. A Widow's Grief. Fire Below. Oh, some more for the burn and heat stuff. 2 more. Shattered World. Shattered World. Let's take a look at some Shattered World stuff. Here's the issue overview. I don't want to give too much away. Orbiting Eyes. Controlling the Skies. For Blinnis. Blinnis. Cryptic Directions. Magitech X. And of course, Crisis. And we have our villain. Am I going to say that name right? Astasia? Astasia. Sinister Shadows. Curse of Mixar. Grip of Despair. Feeding off Fear. Vile Summoning. The Wrath of Mexar. I don't want to mess with Mexar, apparently. Oh, yeah, let's see. Do these look different? I didn't get a chance to double check on the last one. I don't think they are. I think these are all regular standard dice for this game. Not obviously standard dice, but for this game, standard dice. Yeah, I think these are all the same. Nice rolls. All right, get a little bit of a burst. Boom. And, oh yeah, we got our dividers. Highly important, because it does speed up the setup of the game. Gem. And these are double-sided. They're double-sided. So Gem. Ice. Astasia. Shattered World. Burning Heart. And the Miscellaneous. Alright, let's take a look at some more cards. Alright, so some more cards for Astasia. I'll put those over here. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a look at a couple of them. Shard Eater. A lot of Shard Eaters. And then Sinister Shadows. We saw that one before. Yes, okay. And it looks like here is her card. Villain Scheming. Astasia Villain Showdown. Gem. No holograms here. Trinky Tokens reference. A Trinky Tokens reference. Huh. Gem. There he goes. Flame Chosen. An Alignment. Visions of Mythora. Cosmic Congruence. Belief in Balance. Ebb and Flow. Prismatic Constructs. And then the Trinkets. Okay. Might be like their Green Lantern kind of guy. Quasar. Alright, so Ice, baby. Cool-headed. Hypervex Visor. Fusion Energy Belt. Cold and Calculated. Arctic Bridge. Cold Snap. Alright, and yes, oh, don't eat this, throw it out, don't eat it, there's no stupid challenge. Alright, and then finally the clue cards. Alright, yeah, Valen sightings, these are all common point of interest, local assistance, shared intel. These are all the same we've seen from the core and the other games, just spreading it out, so to speak. And then we have our rubber little rings to put on the character bases and help like differentiate things, especially from a distance when you're looking across the table down at the board. And there you go. There is everything that you can expect to get and be a part of for this standalone expansion for Hour of Need, titled Gem and Ice. I'm your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I